Well, hello everyone. Let me just make sure this is working. It is. Which means that we are back. And if you can't tell by now, I'm in a new game plus. Uh, since last time I streamed Starfield, I have actually been spending quite a bit of time on it, finishing out a few things. Um, the recording of the Crimson Fleet quest is completed, but the editing is still ongoing. So I can't give away exactly what the outcome of it was just yet, but we'll just say that it was bad enough that I may have needed to change identities just a little bit. So I did end up sort of kind of creating a new character, so to speak. Ish. You could probably consider it the same character, but I went into the whatchamacallit, the plastic surgery place and got a makeover, kind of changed things up. Actually, through the Ryujin quest, I kind of ended up stumbling upon a new identity as well, which you'll probably notice as I go through. And then eventually, when everything was said and done, I was able to finally hit the Unity and hit a new game plus. This is a whole new universe now. I was able to keep a few of my things. Um, well, there's a lot of stuff in here. A few of these I actually pulled through the Unity using the mods that they have. So you'll see, like, unfair advantage with the Deadeye skin and everything. And of course, if you know what that is, you know what that is. But otherwise, Revenant with the Crix's skin and a few other things. Ended up changing up my character a bit, and then also ended up with a new Starborn outfit, which I'm using my modular Starborn outfit, so I actually have everything kind of split into different pieces rather than all being one piece like it is in others. And I do actually have, I have the hat. I had 8 items that I could bring through, and I had to be choosy. So I managed to get my outfit and my Neuro boost, but not my hat. So I don't have the hat, which is, I'll end up getting another. Not a big deal. I don't have any ammo, pretty much. Like the little bit I have done already here, I have picked up just a little bit of ammo here and there for some of my guns, enough that I was able to kind of get through a little bit of the fighting and whatnot. But I mean, like, I barely have any. Ended up picking up a Bridger too. This is not my original Bridger. This is just one that I found. And then it found out that my new game plus is a little different. Not in terms of being different than the new game plus that I kind of had when I did it on stream. I don't have a new variant or anything, but my Vasco is well, he's been outfitted for some combat. It looks like by somebody. Don't know who. Also, my ship ended up getting a little scrambled. I tried to bring my ship through with me. You can see elements of my ship as it was before. And then elements of other ships that kind of got pulled into it as well. It's turned out interesting. But this is the fruits of my labor here on the new game plus. And then but yeah, I'm gonna have to get started on things. For one, I need crew to go into my ship. I am currently missing a lot of crew members. I have Basco, and that's it. That's the only person who's joined me yet. So I gotta go find the other members of Constellation. Samco should be alive in this one to pull back with me, which would be nice because I'd really love to have Samco and his bonuses back on my ship. He makes your ship a lot faster. I don't know which one I'll have with me. I had Andrasia for a lot of it. I did also have Sarah on my team for a while, but not on stream. So I may end up actually pulling Barrett along with me for a while, since he's the one that was always salty towards me. Maybe we'll get a fresh start on this New Game Plus. But in order to get started, I have to go and get some things from the lodge.
Could have compromised your health.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Ship's gonna do me nicely. It took me a while to build this thing. Yeah. Above board. Hey. Right. Man. So I think I ended up kind of telling them pretty much nothing. They don't know what's going on yet. I'm going to see if I can kind of manipulate the main story to kind of go a little bit more my way. And see if maybe that helps. We shall see, but I think that means that I got to go and do a few things like rescuing Barrett. Rescuing. I remember last time. And finding Andrasia and a few other things. I'm also going to need a lot of resources, because while I was able to bring through a lot of my weapons and my outfit, this new Starborn armor doesn't have any mods yet. So that's something that I still have to do. I'm also noticing that my jetpack is not quite as good as it used to be. I think that might have something to do with the New Game Plus, like kind of clearing out some things, and I think maybe a mod or two may have messed up my...
You appear tired.
Jeez, Vasco. Back off a little. Hey.
Yeah, what is it? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
No, let's go, let's go.
How is that not a...
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
And I am better off here.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay, cool, Sarah.
Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yep, sure.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I mean, we can do that, but you're gonna have to give me a moment. I better find you on my ship is where I better find you. Make sure that he's actually heading over there. Through. Alright, well, the use start. I, meanwhile, need to use the lodge. I don't even have an outpost yet. Alright, I need to use this thing. This little module recycler from another one of those mods. All these things that I picked up, I have to put them through here. Yeah. Ah, see. I already had one of those. Sure that everything that I put in here is what I mean to put in here. Yeah. This is an advanced bridger, so I might as well actually prep it for. This was actually the armor, the shock trooper armor. Was actually what I ran for a long time at the end of that. It made for a nice nice outfit with the Crimson Fleet helmets. I takes no. Leave that alone. I did actually end up. I did record it, by the way. It was like my first mission in New Game Plus was handling the Mantis. So I kind of knew where to go and get it and everything, and that allowed me to get a ship to work with. But I don't think that I will be using the Mantis suit again. I did use it for a long time, and it is kind of nice. But I think I'm gonna like leave it in my ship, maybe. Okay. This is actually a really nice helmet. I love the Deep Seeker helmet. I don't know why. It looks really good and kind of matches this. I'm pondering, but this is only a calibrated, so I'm not gonna eat it regardless. And so what this ends up doing is everything that you put in here, it will actually like yank off all the legendaries. It'll leave them empty. You can mess with them again later. And so this is kind of how you do legendary swapping, which is a little bit more convenient. And then you can see all of these like modules and here. And so that is a lot easier to mess with. Okay. And then the rest of that I can sell some of it and I can put the rest on my ship. But yeah, Lodge is where I currently have to do that because I don't have an outpost where I can do that anymore. Unfortunately, Schrodinger's cats are, we know their fate. They are dead. All the cats are dead because the outposts are gone. And I don't think that I will actually go and build in Schrodinger again. I think that what I'm going to try to do is build in Serpentis. And the reason for that is one of the decisions that I made after kind of, you know, going through all of Andreja's quest and everything. I decided to actually go ahead with the... am I supposed to go up here? Okay. I decided to go ahead and actually get like the Varun space whatever trait. So like my character's background is now set to the Varun people as kind of a consequence of the changes after, you know, adventuring with Andreja for so long.
Staring at trees sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Oh,
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
it was that easy. Yeah, sure.
Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need her back after you wrap her in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first. Head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. system will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join.
Don't worry, I'm too new to have
Questions? I can
tea.
get you sorted.
That's my other... Unless the other me got a bounty somewhere here. That'd be unfortunate. I don't even have grenades. Oh, I need to switch is. Okay, yeah, Sarah, you can wait. Not like you can leave. You decided to be my permanent companion for the end of that mission that you have me on. Okay, that's it.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Yes. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. All this. Yes, they are in fact traps. Don't judge me.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire... Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result.
It was
Is it worth
only in
it?
2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in
Now that is some weirdness.
2194,
Space
after the
Cowboy
launch of
and
the
Cyberpunk all in
station
one.
orbit around
It was
their
like,
world, the
I don't
citizens of
know.
Marion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Nerion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Nerion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day. Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remained, however, select members of House Varun who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space. Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent
Dear
colony
God,
war
how many
between
of
the
these?
UC and the
There's
Freestar
a
Collective.
lot.
Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's
Jeez, I
planet
totally missed this
2308,
info dump on
a
the
direct
first try
violation
through.
of the Nerion Treaty. The colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably ruined.
Settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war.
There were times I felt that it would never.
But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of
Hey there, Strange.
and human cruelty.
Yes, a Strange is here.
And today,
He's
Nera
been a little sick
remains
today,
a
actually,
continuing
so
reminder to the horrors
he's
of
home from
unfettered
work.
war.
Looks like she's tuning in,
Dad wanted me
and
to
I
apply
couldn't
for
be
the
happier.
illustration track at school, but
Maybe you can't keep up exactly, but I mean, just watch, and you'll pick up a few things.
Kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinium.
Yeah, she can barely talk right now.
A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinium found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds. Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinium is mourned by the UC to this day.
Oh, please tell me that I get to go see Londinium at some point. That'd be an awesome place.
No one knows how they move between planets. I wonder if they can grav jump or something.
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
I mean, it just really depends. Guaranteed the UC created them. I'm just guessing, but when you get something like this, called Terrormorph and everything, it's gotta be. Our own hubris turned against us.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Feels like there's a bigger story there.
All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
I mean, it did, but I'll be honest. It made for such an amazing game. Imagine that stuff's still going on right now. I want to. I mean, as a game, I want to see that.
An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Interesting. I'm just looking forward to some Dead Space style combat going on. I know this shit's gonna be a little crazy with the Terrormorphs.
Applicant to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Yeah, but I gotta deal with that. Go ahead and save here. It's probably gonna have like the power output of a backyard generator. I'm gonna have to scroll through and change power and this, that, and the other.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Can't I change?
New targets active.
Okay, this is not good. Can't actually. Okay, I can't actually change the. Actually, boost after him. I don't have any boost either. Oh no. Is my... Oh, my stuff's not hooked up. Oh, is that what it was complaining about earlier? Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Hold on. This thing's got... Okay. It's got ballistic.
Target defeated. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Oh, I'm doing this without half my controls over here.
New targets active.
Can't even boost right now. Great. Lock on. Stupidly slow lock on.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Do I gotta keep doing this until I die? Lord.
New targets active. Target defeated. Target defeated. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Yeah, I'm fine with exiting because I have no idea what's wrong. Oh, Lord.
Resuming the examination.
New
moment.
targets active.
What? No. Give me one moment, folks. I'm gonna trace the plug and see what happened. Obviously, it came unplugged somewhere. Mute this. Okay, let me see if I have control again. Yep, okay. That was annoying.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
I'm good. I'll mess with that stuff later. Come on, game. Okay.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access them.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Should be fine.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are, that's odd. System couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation.
Yeah.
Don't worry though, it's not going to affect your score. It's just, different is all. But, where were we? Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
Yana.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
Sarah?
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands.
I'm sorry, Sarah, like, staring at me from off in the distance is cracking me up.
The credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision.
Yeah.
You're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Ay. Yeah, I did not even bother with the UC anything last time. I would like to not end up in the same situation I did last time where I was picked up by the UC on a bounty. Oh, that was a pain in the butt. Which, by the way, makes the Crimson Fleet quest line really kind of annoying, because they are absolute jerks to you the whole time. And like, oh, you're just a criminal. We're gonna treat you like dirt because of it. Dude, are you about to jump? Like, what's going on here? Okay.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? and to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy.
Yeah, sure. Just point me at those
Then let me be the
terramorphs.
first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got
Please
is
tell me it goes straight
Confirm
into terramorph.
Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance.
Well, please tell me it comes with one of those nice fancy hats, because that's what I'm missing right now.
I'm listening.
Head down to the spaceport and speak to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you...
Yeah, we need to
Right.
take care of
I
this
so
too.
wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it before you try to convince her to join the Marines.
All right, here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol System. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, you're a Vanguard now. I don't want to see any disrespect of a fellow soldier. Demeans the whole organization.
Get over
Easy
yourself.
there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with one of our own anyway. Sol System is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Point out this, like, the camera bouncing every time it changes is really getting to me. Yeah.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Good luck out there, Vanguard.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Which one am I on? Yeah, I gotta get to the spaceport and talk to that one dude. Hopefully get myself my hat back. Want my hat, okay? My hat was the one thing I couldn't take with me. I had to make choices. I was like, nah, I'll get a new hat. Those Nero amps are difficult to get a hold of, and the outfit that I was using, well, it only comes from like one place. Which, if you know, you know.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
The scan is running.
Security scanners, chemical samples. The colonies sure isn't Kansas.
Hey there.
She managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there.
Oh, I won't.
So,
Because I
Paying a
guarantee
visit to
you,
the people of
even if I
City House
teleported over there, they wouldn't be there.
Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Yeah, is all this telling me that it's gonna be easy just foreshadowing? Usually when that happens. Yeah, anyway.
Then I won't
Yeah, let's
keep
go.
you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Okay. You know what? I have already tracked down what's his face before. Let's go ahead and do that first. As well, I need to... Oh, wait. Did I get it? No hat. Maybe on my ship. It is! Look, I'm fortunate that I even found a mod that lets you keep a few items, okay?
You should.
And getting some of my stuff back is kind of important, okay? Actually keep this outfit. I like the outfit. That me. Oh, by the way, most of the hats, so I got a cap right here. Most of the hats, almost all of them, are just baseball caps with like different skins. I hate it so much. The only one that I can find anywhere. That and these graviplast helmets. Honestly, just kind of look dumb. Yeah. Get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Drop the rest of it in my ship. Assuming that my ship actually works. I have been fighting with this ship for quite a while now. I'm really, really worried that it's going to break again on me getting in. I do actually need to keep the...
Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Come on, Vasco. Please work, please work. I didn't hit the quick save before I got in, so I really hope it works. Thank God. Alright, let me put this stuff up and then we might as well take a look around the ship. Oh, right. I'm gonna switch that. Toss it all in. Let's see. I still have not ever figured that one out, what that is for. Okay. Mantis stuff. Probably want to display that stuff. Okay. Cool. Dear God. Alright, might as well show you around the ship a little bit. This is the belly of the ship. I got like the engineering and computer cores and stuff like that down here. Which is nice. But this is where all the bays and whatnot connect to. Here's two of the little cockpit areas. I'm not even surprised that Sarah's like moved into here. It's one of those Nova Galactic cockpits. So yeah. And I got two of them. Heavily modded Starfield at this point. It's gotten more and more so. And then up here, actually do have kind of the main cockpit that I like to use. Nice like stairway going up and down. It makes it a lot easier to mess with. I did keep the mess hall from the previous ship. This mess hall is my favorite one. Dear God, the amount of food that it comes with. Ridiculous, actually. Yeah, mess hall. And a nice, good place for all the crew members once I collect them all again. Go hang out. Then let's see here. These are those fuselages up top. You can't see like the top part of them, but like it's a taller sort of thing. Anyways, they have this annoying habit of having doors between them no matter what you do. And there's the infirmary up here, which that was, maybe it's a good place, maybe it's not. I really don't know. And then there is a little stairway that goes up to the bridge. I just like this because it's got like a really nice view over everything. Yeah. There's a little bit of bleed through, yep, but you know what, I don't. Really? This comes from a mod entirely, like this stairway. Wish I put a light up here. Stairway's nice. So let's see here. And then kind of the main level, you got to go through these side passages here. That is slightly annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's just clipping through because the which maybe I'll trade them out for different cockpits later, but they don't quite do that. The original Frontier cab. Still in here. Not that I think I ended up replacing the little, the research area, so it doesn't really do much. I don't even think the bed, this thing's supposed to have beds. Whatever. But I got plenty of beds over here. Oh. What is that? Captain's quarters over here. Nice. I like it. And, well, I seem to be right next to the brig. This sort of happened. Intentional or anything, but yeah. Alright. Plenty of brig space. I actually think that I might trade this out. This is supposed to be an armory, but, you know, some of the armories are actually brigs, so by luck of the draw, I ended up with another brig. Here's my battle station, which, you know, be nice if there are a lot of crew members in here, but there aren't. And then there's a little, this is the workshop area. This is where I can actually finally do my crafting once I have the materials. And then the research area. Or be a research table. Yeah, there we go. Not one. Oh, don't tell me it deleted it. I don't know. There it is. Research lab there, and the pharmaceutical there. So I can do all my crafting over the area. Anyway, so I don't know what it is. That is some kind of glitch of some kind. What is that? Oh. I'm not sure if I have to blame Starfield for that or one of my mods for that. That's a good question. Anyway, I will eventually have to do a little bit of extra here and there, and of course I'll be changing stuff over time. But oh, right.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
impressive looking ship when it takes off. That's for sure.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Come on. Alrighty. And for this one, I actually, right now, have the mining lasers on it, which is... That is something that I need for all the resources. I'll eventually turn that off and switch back over to, like, EM for my main weapon. And then I have ballistic turrets and missiles on this. So even with switching out, I do believe that I'll be okay.
Grav jump complete.
Welcome to UC space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Mm-hmm.
Scan complete.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't even been to Sidonia yet. Jeez.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
Oh, I never did actually check to see if it was placed into my ship or not. Apparel. No. I didn't. Damn it. It didn't give me my hat.
Captain Skylar, greetings.
Oh, yeah. That's a weird thing.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky.
I was talking, Sarah.
Surprised
Shh.
to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Yeah. Yeah, Vasco evidently, he recognizes the name Skylar, which is...
Captain Skylar.
Yeah.
Hello. I am satisfied.
It was the name that I got from that mission, and yeah, he recognizes it. I find that funny. Yeah.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way. You look hurt.
Sorry.
You might want to head on over to the line.
This here is the most important work in the galaxy.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself. And everyone will be here. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? What? Yeah, fine, I'll talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that.
Yes?
Yeah, I've done this before. I know he's full of crap.
Howdy.
I am very glad that they let you call him out for it, too, instead of having to pay him again. I don't have that kind of money right now. Well, actually, I might have a bit of money. I sold, like, a ton of stuff, and I did, like, a lot of work to try to get stuff ready. What? I don't know what that was, but I'm glad that I got outside. Oh no. Woo! Got up in the air for that one. The heck. I really should explore more of this place. Like, look at that. All the way down there. There's a lot going on here.
Right. Let's get this crate into space.
Great. I'll have you know, this is an amazing ship.
Let's put this one into space. Orbital insertion completed.
Great. Oh, I love that flyby. That is just epic. This will be my first dock with this ship, too. Here's hoping there are no issues.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Also, I think it might be a good idea. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get back to the clothing. I actually don't know what I like more, the Starborn armor or the outfit that I got.
Captain Skylar, do
I
you
would say
require
this.
my assistance?
This is the most badass, though. Like, just look at this guy. Oh, he is gonna absolutely wreck some people. Gotta take him into combat somewhere.
Deimos builds some of the toughest.
Hold on. Go to Venus.
Ships in the settled systems. That's
Why
probably
did it
the
send
UC
me
Navy
here if
continues
I...
to contract with them
Oh
to
my
protect
lord. Why is it pointing me here? I'm not imagining it. It did, like, tell me that my mission was here, right? Whatever, let's get out of here. Weird.
Nice. Clean set there.
Oh, wait, it's not pointing here, it's pointing past it, that's why. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa, hey.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots.
Oh, I can't.
You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. You worship the Great Serpent? Well, lucky for us. Alright.
May have picked up a thing or two in the last universe.
If this works, we should be able to get to that satellite without them caring.
Okay. Pretending to be a religious zealot who believes in a dreadful cosmic entity. Perfectly normal. Oh, Great Serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Jinan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
They speak the litanies of the promised. Let them pass. Be grateful that we observed Jinan Varun's commune with the Great Serpent today. Even such a bold recitation will not save you from judgment next time.
This is Vanguard Moira. To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know, the whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spaces and glass garages.
I know, Sarah. Stop. Okay. Oh, hey. Actually, maybe we'll stop for a moment. Let's... So, one of the cool things that I can do is I have the mining lasers. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's weird. These work very differently to the ones that I remember. Keep that in mind. He's using the right ones, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll have to actually come back and deal with that later. For whatever reason, these are firing very slowly. Yeah. I will deal with that later and figure out what the heck is going on. Sarah, for the love of God.
This is where the first interstellar ships were made.
Stop.
Keep your weapons ready.
Yes, I'm very aware. Thank you. Oh, dear Lord. Sarah. Treat me like it's my first rodeo. I mean, I know in actual game it usually is.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Yeah.
Steps in and we're already looking at a corpse.
Good day, Captain.
It's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. This won't be your last encounter. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson.
Got one.
Countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Save my digipick for when it counts, I guess. Another one. I take it. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Did I mention that I may have upped the difficulty just a little bit in this new game plus? Yeah, it's gonna be a little tougher. EAC. Well, let's get this party started.
That was an ecliptic mercenary.
Yep, I know what they are.
Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
Hey guys. Real quick. crud. Right, I don't have much in the way of healing yet. I don't even know that on my favorites yet. Okay, yeah, might as well take something that'll help me out here. Okay. You bastard. Oh, snap. I somehow missed them? Jeez. Got this though. Grab a few. Okay. Dear God. Hey.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
I don't have a lot of healing items yet.
Stay down. They're local cover.
Maybe that stuff ain't right either.
Show me what you've got. And stay down.
I don't have any more healing items. Dear God.
Bad luck for you. Let's do this.
Can't find any healing items. I may actually die here.
Look out.
Who the... Oh. Okay. Jeez. Trying to loot things. Really should have. Something. Anything that I can do. Eat everything. Damage resistance, I'll take it. Oh, no! No! Is there any more near? Oh. Bunch more over there, but... There's a med pack. Take it. Thank fucking Christ. There's still so many. Nope, I don't have that kind of... I'm really hoping not to die in here. My first big mission. Man, there really are a lot more enemies. There is a mod that will give you tons more enemies, and that's what I did. Because, you know, difficulty, right? Gee. Jeez. Sarah.
Target down.
Oh, good. Healed by leveling up.
Give it your best.
Take that. Sarah, you need to move. There we go. Too bad. Oh my god, Sarah.
Took him out. This will end badly for you. Not another one for me.
God, this hallway is just full of bodies. Oh god. Fire. Okay. I don't have any more aid, do I? Nope. Have a container of cereal. Yay! Here. Good move. Sarah, that'd be nice. Dear God, Sarah. Oh, that was a trauma pack. Use that.
Suppose they're not going
Try to get any of the loot in here is just... Do you see how many enemies have been murdered here? I can't even look at their bodies. Get to loot them. Ah. Oh my god, yeah, just keep them busy for a second. I need to get these before, like, the number of bodies causes these things to start despawning. That's probably what's gonna end up happening before too long. Was he still managing to hurt me? Explode! So, you bullets. One left. Got him. Okay.
When we do that.
You down there, but enough to hand or small enough amount that I can handle. I'm gonna need to sell off a bunch of these weapons and buy myself some med packs, most likely. The early game. Well, not really the early. Close enough. But yeah, Strange, it really is a little ridiculous. But, you know, at the time, I was kind of mowing through enemies pretty quickly. Had enough ammo. I really never have to look for any. Yeah. Sure. Let's use this. This is little mag pulse. Actually does pretty good at shredding through people. Yeah. Most of them pretty quick. Are you kidding me right now? I was looting, buddy. There. You know what I bet I could do? Alright. Pretty sure that's all. Another med pack, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Actually, keep. Okay. Healing items. After I don't need them anymore. I mean, I'm gonna need them in the future, but already used up an absolute ungodly amount. Sarah, did you just... I give you props, Sarah. That was pretty freaking hilarious. Okay, I'm just looking around to see if there's any other loot that I can grab, specifically healing items. Healing items, but don't take them. Hey, that was some ammunition for my revolver. Yeah.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Pretty sure that's the majority of it. Good dokie. Oh, hi. You were holding out on me, buddy. So many dead people.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Come on. All right. A lot of dudes.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Let's get a bunch of this stuff. Oh my god, I didn't realize I put that much cargo on this ship, but I guess I won't run out anytime soon. Dear God. Okie dokie. Actually, I'm a little curious. I managed to gather enough things to actually, I don't know, maybe put one or two things. I'm still thinking about the old layout of my ship. This way. No. I need to see. Let's see. It's sure that I use it in the right place. Amino acid. That would save me on a lot of healing if I could get that. That's a no, so. Oh yeah, I like these little walkways. You can actually see out and around. Nice. Alrighty, buddy. Go see if we can't find you.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. I got my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead in our artifacts.
We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our jockey.
Yeah.
Start the docking routine. And come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard. They're not jumping out of here.
Yeah, well, thank goodness, because I did not have weapons for dealing with that.
Lack of love.
Mostly came with the intent of just blowing everything out of the water if I came across.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Let's grab the artifact.
Yeah.
Good work.
Heck
Let's
yeah.
go back to the lodge.
Oh, that glitching. Yeah, it's gotta be my ship. Something on my ship. Thing I installed. Wonder if it's maybe a Deratech thing. He adds a lot of new stuff. Very quality mod, but I would assume that I would have seen something like that previously on my other ship, but I just updated Deratech, so that's totally possible.
We're loose.
Alright. Yep.
Navigational feedback checks out.
This is
You're in the
UC
right
security.
place.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan.
Alrighty.
Did you... It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Yes, we should.
Bye for now.
Alrighty. Oh, hi, Walter. Who has no idea who I am? Oh, that's funny. New Game Plus has all sorts of weird oddities to it. Back to Vectera. Let's go find Barrett. He's supposed to be the one that I'm going to give a chance to this time.
Finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
So, he should probably be my first priority. Oh yeah, that, and I can actually get a hold of a few other people. My old mining crew.
Accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Yep. Looking dreamy over here.
Dust off complete. We're locking into orbit now. Smooth jump. Nice work.
Oh, hi there.
Tagged their grab drive. Enemy's shield grid is fried.
Is the one... There it is. What the heck?
Targets lost their shields. Enemy's grab drive disabled. Their shield system is damaged.
Thank God. Okay. You get some good stuff from these guys. So who is this person? Okay.
Transmission received. Help you? Oh, sure. Take a look.
Oh, I guess they weren't bothering him. I have the money for stuff. Yeah, I just get it all. I don't have anything. The more I manage to actually get, the better. Although, think about it. Oh, hold on. How do I get out of my seat? That I can. Oh, it. What's this button? No. No. Can I maybe just not get out of my seat right now? No, I can. It just wasn't letting me because of whatever it was selecting. Okay, let's see here then. Just picked up a bunch of stuff there. Let's see if maybe I can... Wait, keep going to the wrong place. Go. Odd. Still need amino acids. Though I can actually probably create this. I don't worry about that too much. Let me see here. Be a while. And uses. I am gonna need that. Gotta get Healimite. Okay. And anything that I can do to my health? Not yet. Sensor array. Oh, I can do that. Take it. Oh, right. I can also change the look of it. Want to, but a shot. Who's the Bellum skin look like? And is it even compatible? Doesn't look too much different. Maybe just a little bit. Oh. Let's see. Really don't look any different. I wonder if maybe there's some issue there. Who knows? Yeah. And what? I don't have any of them. I'm gonna have to go, like, go to Neon and just buy every vendor out of all their resources, probably. Ooh. Superior. Upgrade my suit. Alright, let's go see if we can't get Barrett. Yes. It says that I've been here, but I really haven't. Not in this universe. Although I do find that funny.
This is It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
See, it does feel like the Gravitas suit is different.
Well,
No.
you're back.
Lynn!
Don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep.
Oh, you did not just compare me to
More pirates
Barrett.
showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it. You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you." Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Yeah, the suit does look a little different. I don't know. My imagination? I remember this. Hold on. Let's see, there's a... Here I need to grab. Scanner. Ooh, Heller's Cutter. Yeah. Yep. How many digipicks am I wasted? Okay, next one. Credits. Do not pass up. Front ear attire. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Ear attire. Alright, I checked. In healing items. Yes. Huh? There not another thingy in here? Guess not. Guess I have to go back outside. There it is. Like. Alright.
Believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Okay.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Mm-hmm.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help. I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
No. Come on, come on.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. My contract's up with Argos and...
Yeah. No, come on.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Yeah. No, come on.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
I'm definitely not leaving the people behind.
Not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Yep. Grab all the people that used to be on it.
Liftoff looks good. All systems. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized. Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under hailing unknown vessels. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Alpha 2.
Thank you for
Not sure how
responding.
much longer
We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi.
Private Mahoney
We're
out.
with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's giving up the ghost. We're just 2 jumps away from starting a new life. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron, a lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the iron's actually worth.
Unfortunately, wait, I do?
That should do us. Thank you. And this should cover the iron, and then some. We'll be heading out hopefully shortly.
That's nice. Last time I ran into those people, I didn't really have any iron. They point me in 2 different directions here. I'm Barrett and her. Come on, Matt. Yes. Oh, no. No, do not be doing that to me. You get over here. I wonder what the heck was up with that.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Vasco pulling out of the ship. What the heck?
Hello, Captain.
Yeah, What is up with this? Yeah. Wait.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know? Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Yeah, you should come with me.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while.
You don't want me to give you this cutter that I
I
got?
think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Alright, let's see. Notes.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Well, that doesn't help much.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today? You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Alrighty. What do I need to do? Need to get back to my ship, I think. Vessel 3.
Captain Schuyler, it is.
Okay. Got about half the crew now. Color doesn't do much for the ship, but it's nice to have.
Lifting off now. Achieving orbit now. Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Okay.
Landing site blocked. No passing.
Greetings, Captain.
Oh, are you guys gonna... Okay. Oh, I didn't reload? Come on. Is it not reloading? E. Does not want to reload. Am I stuck? Hey.
If you're searching, then make it quick. When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
That'll be after all this, Sarah. Did not have time for it until we got buried.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait, the mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can. Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? Very well. Perhaps it would be best to just let Barrett go.
Well, that was surprisingly easy. So, back to the lodge. Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out. Matsura the Grim? Honestly,
pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Right. Later.
Come on, Barrett. Just about got all the gang back. Oh, a microgun. Yeah, I'll take that with me. Never advanced. It's my time.
We should have a talk when you have the time, of course.
Alrighty. Back to the ship, and then... yeah. I guess that means that Barrett's been rescued. I gotta get Sam Coe and,
To be honest, if I had to pick something positive to say about the Crimson Fleet, I'd be at a loss.
Yeah. Yeah, Andreja I gotta get as well. They're a little difficult to get a hold of, but, you know. It's a whole thing. Okay. I think what am I gonna do? We get him back to the lodge, maybe? Back to the lodge, yeah. He made a crew member. Alright, let's get out of here.
Escape trajectory plotted. Aim point reached.
Looks like you're
Orbit
holding
stable.
contraband. Respond or face the consequences. You were carrying some contraband on board after our scan. Sit tight while we conduct a more thorough scan.
Use you? What contraband?
Just one moment. Not looking good for you. I could call for some backup, or you could just pay an, immediate fine, and we can both be on our way.
Are you joking right now?
By the authority of, let's just get this over with. Open fire! Look alive!
Dude.
You took out their jump drive.
Took out a lot more than their jump drive. Yeah. Alrighty. Honestly, even if you're playing in vanilla Starfield, just grab all missiles. There's nothing else that you would ever need. They really do that much damage.
Grab drive spinning down. Systems
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Yeah, you almost had me for a moment. I'm like, wait, I had contraband? I don't remember picking up contraband. Uh-huh. But he was full of it.
much as I'm eager to... There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, Sarah. They can wait. Oh.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
I mean, I'm gonna be mostly getting you adjusted.
Marvelous. Sorry, I was lost in a memory for a moment there. Well, that's all I have too.
Okay. Go ahead and make sure I set him as crew as well, which adds all of his starship engineering and particle beam weapon systems. Even though I don't have any particle beams this time, still nice to have. Yeah, everybody gets to add a little bit, except for Heller and Lynn. Unfortunately, they're more of a outpost. You know, I always kept them at my my home station. Oh boy. So, gotten most of the group back together again. I'll soon be able to kind of fly back and do this, that, and the other. I think I'll probably get into the UC Vanguard stuff a little bit. That'd be a lot of fun. For now, though, I think, considering it's like, ooh, it is definitely dinner time for me, I'm going to get going, and I will see you guys soon. Hope you guys have fun out there, and, yeah. Just, see you next time.